If your monthly expense tracking takes longer than it should, this is probably why. You enter expenses throughout the month, but at the month end, you're filtering, sorting, adding totals, and fixing mistakes. Why? Every month, there's a separate sheet. It all looks messy. The totaling can have errors. The category can have errors. There might be some expenses in maintained in a separate sheet like this. There might be other sheets in the same table. All this adds up to the confusion and the messiness. Repeating this month after month is a problem. Most expense sheets only store numbers. They don't give you clean monthly summaries automatically. You have to create a separate table for taking out the summary where there can be mistakes. So every month feels like starting from scratch. Let me show you a simpler way to handle monthly expenses in Excel. This is the expense entry screen. At any time, only one sheet is visible, so it stays clean. You select categories from a drop down. If you type in a few letters, it autofills. If you want a new category, just type in the gray box whatever category you need and click on Add Category. Only two fields are mandatory. If something is missing, the message shows in red. When complete, it turns green and says ready to submit. Once submitted, it updates successfully. Now click Expense Summary. This is where month end becomes simple. You instantly see categorized totals and a pie chart for quick understanding. You can select a specific month or filter by project or both. No manual filtering is required. Now go to expenditure table. You can also track payments against each expense. When you click Make Payments, payment type full gets updated instantly. Part payments take you to a separate entry screen. You can make part payments here. You can also look at the part payments which have already been made. When you go back to the expense table, the balance payment is always visible. This prevents confusion later. Going back to the expenses screen, if you track expenses by project, you can go to the project summary. You can see project-wise totals here. You can select category and month, or you can select both. Going back to the entry screen, getting started takes just a few minutes. Download the file, unblock it, enable macros, and activate it. Internet is required only for activation. After that, it works inside Excel on Windows. One license works on one Windows laptop at a time. This works well for personal expense tracking, freelancers, and small businesses who want structured monthly reports without repeating work every month. If this solves your monthly expense headache, you can find the tool on www.easemylifetools.com. It is available on a monthly or yearly subscription basis. The link is in the description. Monthly expense tracking shouldn't feel like starting over every time.